Sponsors: BC Motorsports, Highline Performance, Northwest SprintCarHistory.com, Champion Racing Oil, and Hoosier Racing Tires. Bailey Hibbard and Brett McGuy on the front row. It's Oregon and Washington. As they exit turn number 4 this time by. Make some noise for your competitors here in heat race number 1. Kyler Barraza, the number 87, the 18T. Tanner Holmes make up row 2. 3H of Dave Hibbard and the 71 Hedge Carter, row number 3. First of 3 consecutive heat races for the ISCS Sprint Series. Going to get started exiting turn number 4. Bailey Hibbard, Brett McGuy, both drivers looking for their first win this season with the ISCS Sprints. Green flag, here we go. Brett McGuy in the 66 goes to the front as the 18T of Tanner Holmes makes the outside pass on Bailey Hibbard for second. Lap number 1 coming up, and it's going to be Brett McGuy pacing the field. Brett McGuy, your leader. Tanner Holmes, some sort of issue with the 18T, losing power, and we're going to stay green for the moment. Bailey Hibbard fighting with Kyler Barraza for second as some sort of issue with Holmes. Holmes pulls into the infield. 2 laps complete, and Brett McGuy, your leader. Kyler Barraza working the high side, moving into second, and caution is out. Bailey Hibbard running second in the number 1. He's got 1 win at Southern Oregon Speedway in 2018. Exiting corner number 4, green flag underway. Kyler Barraza, the 87, good restart for him, making it past the 1. A Bailey Hibbard for second. Hibbard not going away so quickly as problems again for the 18T of Holmes. Hedge Carter, Dave Hibbard, rest of the restart order. 5 laps to go, green flag. Brett McGuy continues to work the bottom of the racetrack, while Kyler Barraza keeping his faith upstairs. The 3H of Dave Hibbard moves into 4th, making it past the 71 of Hedge Carter. Brett McGuy, Kyler Barraza, Bailey Hibbard, Dave Hibbard, Hedge Carter, your running order is 5 laps complete, 3 to go for the 66. Separation between second and third, not too much separation between your top 2 cars. Brett McGuy trying to hold on, Kyler Barraza trying to reel him in. White flag is going to be shown and thrown to your leader, Brett McGuy. And getting the job done in heat race number 1 is the 66 of Brett McGuy. Kyler Barraza finishes second. Bailey Hibbard is third, Dave Hibbard 4th, and Hedge Carter 5th. Jake Waddell, 26F of Shane Forte. Camden Robustelli, he's got dwarf car experience at this facility, while AJ Harbaugh, first time in a sprint car, he's ran here in the infield in cage karts. He raced number 2, gonna get started. Ian Bandy, Brody Cooper, front row. Green flag, here we go. Jake Waddell wasting no time, getting to the front in the 10J. Waddell, your leader. Ian Bandy running in second. Brody Cooper and Camden Robustelli fighting hard for third. Shane Forte and AJ Harbaugh the fight for 5th. Waddell is on the bottom. He leads. The race for second is undetermined as the 3B of Ian Bandy fighting with the 5C of Brody Cooper. And 4th place is a coin toss. The 26F, Shane Forte, 25S, Camden Robustelli. Forte trying to take the lower road underneath Brody Cooper, trying to move into third, but Forte having his hands full with the 25S of Camden Robustelli. 3 laps into this one and 5 to go. Shane Forte will make the pass underneath Brody Cooper, and Cooper slips back to fourth, and Shane Forte now looking for second. The 3B of Ian Bandy will be passed. 4 down and 4 to go. Jake Waddell, your race leader. Shane Forte is second. Then it's Ian Bandy trying to hold on to third. Brody Cooper, Camden Robustelli fighting for fourth. AJ Harbaugh sixth is the last car in the running order. 4-car battle for third place erupting here. Camden Robustelli on the winning side of things as of right now, as Brody Cooper into the backstretch wall, and caution. CGS. Jake Waddell, your race leader. 3 laps to complete this one. Back underway. Shane Forte trying to stick with the 10J. Jake Waddell. This is a battle for the race lead starting to shape up. Camden Robustelli is third. Ian Bandy running fourth, and AJ Harbaugh fifth. Waddell, a little bit of separation here, a little bit of breathing room. White flag is going to come out one more time around for the 10J. Camden Robustelli catching up with Shane Forte to try and submit a late race bid for second, as heat race number 2 will go to the 10J, Jake Waddell. Shane Forte second, Camden Robustelli third, AJ Harbaugh finishes fourth, Ian Bandy fifth. And make some noise for Jake Waddell out of Roseburg, the 10J, your winner of Heat 2. Third and final heat race coming up for the Interstate Sprint Car Series. The opening weekend at Cottage Grove and Coos Bay wasn't too kind equipment-wise, as 2 DNSs at both venues, but a 13th place result in the main event on June 23rd. So far, his only main event performance, talking about the 12 of Steven Snodder. Journey and Snodder on the front row, side by side, wing to wing, wheel to wheel, the fashion they must be when they exit turn number 4. Third and final heat race is underway. Allison Journey to the front in the 4J as the race for second between the 1K Kinzer Cox and the 12 of Steven Snodder. Allison Journey leads lap 1. Kinzer Cox a close second. Steven Snodder is third. Jake Helsel fourth. Tyler Thompson fifth. And the 70 Raquel Ivy rest of the running order. 2 into this one, and it's so far Allison Journey as Jake Helsel starting to go to work on the 12, pardon me, of Steven Snodder. That is a race for third as the 7 of Tyler Thompson, a very close fifth. Helsel working more so the middle of the racetrack, makes the out-swinging pass on the 12 of Steven Snodder. Snodder answers with a good run in the inside. 4 down and 4 to go. Close quarter action between Helsel and Snodder. Nearly a collision between those 2 drivers as Helsel on the high side, Snodder on the bottom. Allison Journey has a healthy lead here. Looks like the left side of the wing panel has detached from the 7 of Tyler Thompson. And debris in turn number 3. It is the top side of the 7 of Tyler Thompson. 5 laps completed, 3 laps to go. Allison Journey, race fans, is your leader in the 4J. Kinzer Cox running second. Speed Week, the night is not over. We've still got the main event to go and plenty of laps for plenty of things to happen. Allison Journey getting up on the wheel, exiting turn number 4. 3 laps to sort this one out. Back underway. Jake Helsel, a great run around the outside of Steven Snotter, going for third. Helsel secured the position. Snotter trying to take it back as Kenzer Cox in the 1K trying to catch up with the 4J of Allison Journey, but he's got some fast company. Here comes Helsel in the 44. Jake Helsel, one spot away from the heat race victory. White flag, one more trip around for Allison Journey. Here comes Helsel, he's been oh so good in turns 1 and 2. Decent exit out of the second turn. It's going to come to the final corners as Allison Journey will hold on for the win of heat race number 3. Jake Helsel finishes second, Kenzer Cox third, Steven Snotter and Raquel Ivy. Rest of your finishing order. Make some noise for Miss Allison Journey in the 4J. Your third and final heat race winner in ISCS competition. First of 2 8-lap heat races going to be coming up. Salute these drivers as they're about to take the green here shortly. Time to get up on your feet and make some noise, because this is the Interstate Sprint Car Series, and this is your feature main event. Oh, let them hear ya! Allison Journey, Brett McGuy, front row. It is time to batten down the hatches. Quickly lock the doors, because things are going to get wild here at Willamette Speedway. Exiting turn number 4. Oregon, Washington. Green flag. Allison Journey leads the field into turn number 1 on the initial start. And the 4J has the early race lead. Jake Waddell running in second. Brett McGuy running in third. Jake Helsel with the slide down the stairs as we've got trouble in turn number 3. Caution flag is out. Bailey Hibbert in the 1 spinning. The 12 of Steven Snotter, front end damage, and the 70 of Raquel Ivy also involved. The Northern Sprint Tour at Cottage Grove Speedway, actually for a brief period of time was teammates with Jeff Thompson, who's the father of Tyler Thompson. They were known as Team Double Trouble back in the late 90s and early 2000s. Okay, Allison Journey and Brett McGuy, front row. Still no laps complete. Underway. Jake Waddell in the 10J getting underneath Brett McGuy to go into second place as AJ Harbaugh 18H moves into third. Side by side for fifth, the 44 of Jake Helsel and the 87 of Kyler Barraza. Lap 1 counted to Allison Journey. Allison Journey leading, Jake Waddell second, AJ Harbaugh running in third. The fight for fourth, Kyler Barraza and Jake Helsel. Barraza works the inside line, trouble, turn number 3, and caution. Allison Journey going to get on the gas, exiting turn number 4. We are back underway. Waddell going to concentrate his efforts on Allison Journey in pursuit of the race lead. Jake Helsel makes it around Kyler Barraza for fourth. Now Helsel moves into third. Journey leads lap number 2, but here comes Jake Waddell and Jake Helsel. Those two cars catching up with your leader, Ian Bandy in the 3B. Oh no, trouble! It's Kyler Barraza, red flag. Jake Helsel was quickest in Group 3 qualifying. 23 laps scheduled to go. Exiting corner number 4, back underway. Waddell trying to take over the lead on the high side. Helsel sees the opening downstairs. Jake Helsel goes low. Jake Waddell up high. Helsel to the inside. Drag race down the front stretch. Allison Journey holding on as Jake Helsel trying to open up the bottom. And Journey keeps Helsel in check. Helsel running in second. Jake Waddell is third. AJ Harbaugh, Brett McGuy, rest of the top 5. 4 down and oh no, Hedge Carter upside down. Red flag. Jake Helsel, the regular at Skagit Speedway, is second. Jake Waddell third. A lot of experience running second and third, while the recent newcomer to sprint cars, AJ Harbaugh, finds himself fourth. Brett McGuy fifth. 3 laps complete, 22 scheduled to go. Exiting corner number 4, we are back underway. Jake Helsel was looking to the inside to take over the race lead earlier prior to the red flag. And now Allison Journey jettisons herself out in front. Splendid job for the 4J. Still a lot of racing left in this one. Jake Helsel is second. Jake Waddell third. Brett McGuy up to fourth. And now Camden Robustelli in the top 5 of the 25S. Helsel quickly approaching the rear tail tank of Allison Journey. 5 laps into this one and 20 to go. Now make it 6 down if everybody can make it past this time. AJ Harbaugh running in 6th. Kendrick Cox 7th. 8th. Counted to the 7 of Tyler Thompson. Tanner Holmes 9th and Raquel Ivy 10th. Now it'll be Ivy running in 9th. Journey in the 4J. Continues to lead. Jake Helsel in the 44. Starting to mount some pressure. Here comes Helsel. They're going to bang wheels off of turn number 4. Jake Helsel to the front on lap number 8. Jake Helsel now starting to take off as Allison Journey in the 4J. Your second place car, Jake Waddell, starting to catch up with her. Brent McGuy running 4th. Camden Robustelli 5th. The 70 Raquel Ivy fighting with the 18 Tia Tanner Holmes for 9th. Bailey Hibbert 11th. Shane Forte and Dave Hibbert. Rest of the running order. Jake Helsel straightaway advantage. Nearing the halfway mark. Helsel coming up on the tail end of the lead field. It's the 3H and Dave Hibbert, your last car on the lead lap. Jake Waddell trying to make a move past the 4J of Allison Journey. This is for second place. Brett McGuy still holding on to 4th despite the 25S of Camden Robustelli. Getting some pressure from him. Waddell around the outside trying to make it past Allison Journey for second. Still not able to make it. Jake Helsel in the 44. Approaching the rear tail tank to Dave Hibbert to put him a lap down. And oh no, Helsel gets into the back of Hibbert as Hibbert is off the pace. And we may be going yellow. Jake Waddell is off the pace in the 10J, your third place car. Jake Helsel gonna get back on the gas. 8 laps to go. Still an opportunity for maybe some lap traffic to come into the picture. It's Washington, Oregon, Washington, Oregon, and Oregon. Out of turn number 4, back underway. 25S of Camden Robustelli going to work on Brett McGuy as Kinzer Cox, Tyler Thompson, AJ Harbaugh, 3-1. Oh no, Tyler Thompson upside down. Red flag. Just 8 laps separate Jake Helsel from victory. Will he remain in first? We're about to find out. Out of turn number 4, this time by green flag. Camden Robustelli searching for third while the 1K Kinzer Cox goes to the top. Kinzer Cox running the higher line, one of the only drivers working up there. Brett McGuy and Camden Robustelli fighting for third, and Kinzer Cox is going to blow their doors off. Kinzer Cox to position number 3. Jake Helsel, magnificent restart in the 44. Allison Journey is second, while running in third, Kinzer Cox. Brett McGuy is 4th, Camden Robustelli 5th. Tanner Holmes, Shane Forte, Bailey Hibbard, Raquel Ivey, and AJ Harbaugh. Rest of the running order. Fight for second about to get started as Camden Robustelli spins. Caution. Heartbreak for Camden Robustelli, who exiting turn number 4, this time by. It's been a rough night for so many teams, as many of them will hope to rebound tomorrow night in Cottage Grove. Jake Helsel gets the elbows up, perhaps for the final time. We'll see the green flag displayed in front of the field. We get back to action as Kinzer Cox 1K been drifting higher and higher towards the wall. Now this time on this restart, he is trying to stick behind the 4J of Allison Journey. Journey holding on as Jake Helsel 44 cruising out in front. 3 laps left in this one. 22 laps complete. Kinzer Cox is 3rd. Brett McGuy 4th. Tanner Holmes 5th. Nearing the completion of this one. Jake Helsel 1 lap away from the victory. One more time around. And 4 races, 4 different winners with the ISCS. Jake Helsel will win it. Second place, she will hold on to a second. Allison Journey, Kinzer Cox 3rd, Brett McGuy, and Tanner Holmes. The rest of the lead lap finishing order. So all drivers in the top 5 boasting their best finish with the series, with the exception of Kinzer Cox, who is 3rd, who won a month ago. But Jake Helsel, race fans of Monroe, Washington, let him hear ya. He is your feature winner tonight, and that's 2 straight sprint car wins in the state of Oregon for Helsel. Jake Helsel, Allison Journey, Kinzer Cox, Brett McGuy, Tanner Holmes, then Shane Forte, Bailey Hibbert, and AJ Harbaugh, your unofficial lead lap finishers. We're going to head downstairs, grab a word with our winners, Pits are going to be opening up here in just a few moments.